Hello students, today I am going to explain one of the topic in our subject discrete structures, that is well-formed formulas. In today's session I am going to explain what is the definition of the well-formed formulas, and with the help of statements and connectives how we are going to frame well-formed formulas, and also what is the use of these well-formed formulas. At the end of my class, you are able to apply the knowledge of connectives and statements to generate a well-formed formulas. And coming to the definition, a well-formed formula is an expression. An expression is nothing but it consists of some variables, parentheses, and connective symbol. In your PPS subject also, there is a definition for an expression. An expression is a combination of operands and operators. In our subject here, operands are nothing but the variables. Operators here nothing but our connective symbols. Here we can use different types of connectives in order to frame the well-formed formulas. Means if the expression consists of all these three variables, then only we can say that the given formula is a well-formed formula. Next, in order to generate the well-formed formulas, we need to follow some rules. The first rule is a statement variable standing alone is a well-formed formula. Nothing but an atomic statement is itself represented as a well-formed formulas. As per the definition of the statement, different types of statements are available: atomic variable and compound statements. This atomic statement also we can consider as a well-formed formulas. The second rule is, if the statement P is a well-formed formula, then the negation of that statement P is also we can refer as a well-formed formula. Negation of P also we can refer as a well-formed formula. Where in the case of atomic statements, if we consider same in compound statements, if both two statements are well-formed formulas, means if both P and Q are well-formed formulas, then the combination of all these two well-formed formulas with the connectives also we can consider as a well-formed formulas. For example, with the combination of conjunctive P conjunction of Q, we can call it as a well-formed formula. And if we consider the conditional P conditional Q, also we can consider as a well-formed formula. Like a disjunction P R Q, also we can consider as a well-formed formula. Means by applying all the connectives for these two well-formed formulas, we can identify that all these compound statements are the well-formed formulas. Now these are the examples for the well-formed formulas. Now we are going to see some of the examples for not a well-formed formulas. If you consider the first statement, negation P conjunctive with a Q. This is not a well-formed formula. As per the definition of the well-formed formula, an expression should consist of variables. Here the variables are there, P and Q, and an expression should consist of a connective. Here also and connective is there, and also parenthesis is mandatory. In this statement, in the given statement, there is no parenthesis. Based on this, we can say that it is not a well-formed formula. Then what is the necessity of the parenthesis in this given statement? Means if there is no parenthesis, means there is an ambiguity whether this negation symbol is related to P or whether the negation symbol is related to entire compound statement. Because of this, we can consider that the statement 1 is not a well-formed formula. Coming to the second statement, here is with the help of a conditional connective, two compound statements are there. Here is the variables are there, parenthesis also there. But if we consider the antecedent side, two variables are there with one conditional connective. But whereas in case of right side, conjunctive connective is there, But conjunctive connective is a compound statement. As per the definition of the compound statement, minimum the conjunctive connective is apply minimum for the two statements. But here is only the one statement is there. Because of this, we can consider that second statement is not a well-formed formula. And if you consider the third and fourth one, variables are there, connectives are there, but in third statement, closing parenthesis is missing, whereas in case of fourth statement, opening parenthesis is missing. Means based on this parenthesis, we can consider that third and fourth also not a well-formed formulas. Students, I hope you understood the definition of the well-formed formulas and how we are going to identify whether the given formulas are a well-formed formulas or not with the help of the set of rules. Okay, next class we are going to see how these well-formed formulas are useful in order to generate the tautology and equivalence formulas. Thank you.